Me at a job interview when they ask about my hobbies.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
Me when my then wife asked me why I didn't want to stay with her parents for Christmas.
They're savage animals. They are people that are sick, really sick.
And this was me at a reunion with all my ex-girlfriends.
Congratulations for being shit. Well done for being shit, and well done for being shit.
Hello folks, welcome back to the show. So today we are going to talk about another 4 fragrances that very few people talk about in the community. At least I don't notice too many people on YouTube certainly talking about these ones. Before we do that, don't forget we have a great sale going on at nortonandwilson.com. All 4 of our fragrances, including the wonderful Citrus Chypre scent, Bon Viveur, available now for 20% off with the code Valentine's20. A great offer taking us into the season of love. Valentine's Day coming up. Let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. Okay, so let's get stuck into it. 4 great fragrances that I really like that we don't hear a lot of talk about on the YouTubes. Let's get stuck in. First one then. I'm not sure. This does seem to have been discontinued, but it's still findable out there. Creed Aberdeen Lavender from the Aqua Originale series, a 2014 release accredited on Fragrantica to perfumer Julien Rasconnais. It's a beautiful, I've got it on today actually. It is a great amber fougere, a real wonderful fragrance if you like lavender. Note listing for this one, you got rosemary, artemisia, bergamot, lemon, lavender, of course, tuberose, lily, rose, patchouli, leather, and vetiver. So it is a very rich and complex take on lavender, very lavender prominent. You will smell the lavender. I'm sure I get some lovely vanilla in there. Maybe it smells like that real high quality Madagascar vanilla, almost a spicy kind of form of vanilla, and just a beautiful, very dapper, old school fragrance, very barbershop smelling. Some people might even find it a little bit grandma smelling, but the quality on this is exquisite. If you do like your old school fragrances, even if you like things like Tom Ford Beau de Jour, which has quite prominent lavender in that one, it's more lavender and a little bit more sweet than that one. Really intriguing fragrance, quite a lot of florals in there too. So not going to be to everyone's taste. Some people may even feel that it leads feminine. I wear it without any reservations at all. I really like Aberdeen Lavender, an unloved fragrance from the sort of under-talked about Aqua Originale range from Creed. Couldn't get a price because I was struggling to find that currently available. Let me know if you can get it where you are. Okay, moving on. What are we going to do next? Forgive me, I'm going to say it again. Acqua di Pino Fougere. I've really come to love this one, having loved the Acqua di Pino Cologne, or Colonia as well, from Pinot Silvestre. The Fougere is excellent too. Just a great, really great citrusy, not citrusy, soapy fragrance. If you want to spray something really great on your clean white shirt to give it a very lovely, fresh laundry smell, go with this. 125ml for the incredible price in the UK of £17.20. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'd get nothing for saying that. Fir, C notes, orange, lemon, pink pepper, lavender, geranium, clary sage, violet leaves, apple, cedar, vetiver, musk, amber, and patchouli. Well, it just smells of this very green, fresh, soapy, semi-aquatic kind of. It's got the C notes in there, but in a really just a wonderful way. I prefer it to things like Acqua di Gio, which have an aquatic note apparently, or Issey Miyake's L'Eau d'Issey. It's a really great, clean, fresh, soapy fragrance. If you like things like Mugler Cologne from Mugler, obviously, then you may just love Acqua di Pino Fougere, and it's a great price. It's not a rich, complex fougere, so if you're looking for that, it may disappoint. Next up, then, very few people bother to mention Eau de Guerlain. I've got through a whole bottle there, 125ml, is it? Could be 100ml. And a fantastic 1974 release, a beautiful citrus aromatic containing notes of bergamot, lemon, verbena, thyme, neroli, tonka, basil, caraway, carnation, jasmine, sandalwood, rose, oak moss, musk, and amber with basil. It's in the same ballpark as things like Dior's Eau Sauvage from 1966. Complex, fresh citrus with florals and crisp white woods in the bottom. That beautiful jasmine accord comes through in this one with a really nice combination of citrus accords. If you like things like Armani Eau Pour Homme, if you like things like Dior's Eau Sauvage, this is going to be one that you want to check out. YSL Pour Homme from the early 70s. Really exquisite. Eau de Guerlain, and it's still available for great prices. I found a bottle 100ml for £56 online today, which I thought was rather good value. Finally, then, I hope you can find this again. I'm so sorry. This one may be discontinued too. Eau de Galin still easily findable. Je suis un homme from État Libre d'Orange, a 2006 release from perfumer Antoine Lee. And this is themed after Napoleon, actually, before Creed thought of that idea with Amethyst. And hence we have a leather note representing good old Napoleon's leather boots. There is a note of cognac, which apparently he liked to drink, and also lemon, bergamot, cloves, birch, bitter orange, cinnamon, myrtle, patchouli, musk. I don't know how all of those fit in with the Napoleon theme, but who cares? It's je suis un homme. I'm a man, that means, by the way. Are you allowed to even say that anymore? Probably not. But of course you are. Je suis un homme. So, in fact, just saying it would make you one by today's way of thinking. Let's not get political. So, je suis un homme is a fantastic fragrance from the French house Je suis État Libre d'Orange. It used to be a reasonably priced niche. I couldn't find it easily to buy for you guys, so let me know what's going on with that. And it has this I would call it a leathery fragrance. It's leather with a complex array of supporting aromatics and a bit of leather with patchouli and this very subtle undertone of animalic kind of manliness, which I really enjoy, but in a kind of modern niche way rather than the Koros 1981 style. Really manly and quite a bold fragrance, so it stands up well in the cold weather as well as spring weather. Maybe a little risky if you're in a heat wave. Let me know what you think about that. I've also got a watch of the day there is my Doxa 1956 Doxa. Love the dial on that one. It's a not original bracelet to the watch, but I think it's another 50s or 60s beads of rice bracelet. I'll put a little overdub there. Got that one cheaply online, so a less prestigious watch than some of my other fancy pants ones. Let me know what you thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, or even if you didn't, maybe you could subscribe anyway. Perhaps the next video will be better. It could hardly be worse. Remember, folks, whatever you're doing in life, let's project, and although life can stink sometimes, at least we can always smell good. Bye-bye.